So what's up people on my channel? Today we're playing Battlefield 6 again, and actually we have a new map. This is actually the Brooklyn map, I think. The bridge and everything looks freaking amazing. I didn't think they were gonna drop this map for sure. Like, this was, yeah, insane. I didn't expect this is all. So this is basically, I don't think I've been in Brooklyn. Is that part of New York or something? I think it's part of New York, right? I think that's when they evacuated 9/11. They went over that bridge or something. Or Brooklyn is not in that part of the map. I don't know where Brooklyn is. But anyhow, it's a cool map. It's a city map. We're gonna see if we can blow out the... Oh my lord! Look at that, dude. Destruction all over. Oh my gosh. The thing is, when playing the map at other games, I just realized they can drop this game tomorrow and I would be happy. I don't really have anything to complain about. This is like a fantastic battlefield in all shape and form. It's just adrenaline, good gunplay. It's got it all. There's nothing left for this game to prove. The only proof I hope they just release it. Hopefully they do an earlier release of it. In my opinion, that would be kind of the first time in history somebody would do that. Insane. And the destruction on this map will be something special. For sure. You can blow out big freaking buildings. I think people will just go around blow out these kind of old-fashioned buildings. This is gaming on another level compared to anything else. It doesn't really compare to anything I experienced before. It shouldn't though, since technology has evolved. If you're running this on a really good rig, the game looks stunning. The funny thing with this game also is that I don't think yet it has ray tracing and it looks this good. So it's a bit, when you play this also you start questioning the ray tracing in it, like is it even needed today? Let's see if we can blow out the bridge. I don't think that's like a cinematic thing. I guess we maybe can blow up that. That's these buildings for sure. This with that painting. I destroyed the painting, I think. But yeah, you can, as I said, like in Battlefield this time around, they have decent enough, like, what do you call it? I think they have a good level of destruction. It's gonna take too many rockets for you to bother to destroy everything, but these kind of buildings, for example, when people starting camp up here, you can just blow them up, and you won't have like a single issue with them standing here. Did he survive? No. But this is so nice. This is not Battlefield maps. This is something else, but they really went out and did it. I'm freaking loving it. I will not pre-order though. I will not pre-order. That's for sure. I could have done it, but I won't, just out of, what do you call it? Oh, this building is completely freaking wrecked. Just out of how it have been looking at the game studios, where they drop stuff that shouldn't be dropped. And I think it's good for the gamers to actually hold up on pre-orders sometimes, because that actually means that developers has to do their work. And also, like, the big companies can't just rush products. If it starts there, they can't really force their employees to make a bad job, because in the long run it won't work. So all power to the freaking employees. They should just, like, yeah, do good products, skip what the bosses say, and let the game go to horrible if it does because they are pushed, or let them create and make a good product, like apparently happened in this case. This doesn't seem rushed. It doesn't seem. It seems like a solid product they just did, and that's what you want from a game. You want to be like blown away, and this really blows you away. It's like 2042. I really don't know what they did with that game when playing this. It's like two different worlds that never should have, like, it shouldn't be on the Battlefield stamp, but the legacy is kind of, it's stamped on that one, in one sense, but it's gonna be forgotten in 2 seconds when they drop this thing. Because this game, this will take over, or at least for the Battlefield. The COD fans might not yet have this as their, like, best, but it's just fast. The gunplay is probably 200% more better than any freaking COD. And you can play these kind of fast modes, which is basically more like that style, if you like that style. Now we're gonna blow up that building. Let's see if that works. This building, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can actually blow that too. So you can take out the pillars. These pillars will take a while, I don't think. Those seem kind of solid. Maybe that's, as I said, if you can destroy everything, maybe that's not even fun. Or it is fun. I'll take that back. But destruction in a limited like this is still so good. Freaking loving this. This new map is, I mean, I'm sold for the game. They can charge me 60 euro, 70 euro for this, and I'm like, just take the money. Just freaking take the money, dudes. I don't care. This map solidifies pretty much everything I think Battlefield is. It's so amazing. On the other hand, if you play this 100 times, or let's say, Battlefield is a game though, or you can burn out on it. But in my opinion, Battlefield has always been, if it's a good Battlefield, it's always been a game you can go back to. You don't have to rush play it. It will be there because player base usually is so strong. If it's a good Battlefield, the player base will be very strong. In that sense. Then I don't think there is going to be an issue. It just depends on... Oh, you could maybe destroy that as well. I think this was... maybe not. Some of these buildings seems pretty strong, like, yeah, on the walls and stuff, so I don't think these, some of the super big ones won't. This one for sure I should be able to destroy, maybe. Or? No, I couldn't have time to do it. That would have been insane though, if you could destroy the in-between this environment is so freaking cool. I just don't get how they did this so good. You're fighting in a freaking big city with everything included in it, like... Oh no! He was 1 HP, I think. He's found a good spot there, I think. But it's very hard to... Is it up there? Who's up there? Oh my gosh, they really are camping up in the window now. And that spot is pretty hard to get, I think. I don't know how I should get that one. Yeah, I think you need a snipe almost. Or you need to hit a rocket in his face. Yes, yes, yes! It's possible! It's freaking possible! Oh my lord, dudes! It's possible, you could actually destroy the midway. I'm loving it. Like, give me... Just drop the game, please. Just drop the game. Drop the game. Do as I say, drop the game. Early. You cannot drop it. It's gonna be the first time in history, Battlefield. We can actually drop a game early and you will sell out in 2 seconds. I also wonder how much pre-order they're gonna get from this beta. I wonder if people are too burned to pre-order, or if it's like... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm just loving it. And I also like that some pillars will be super hard to destroy because it's basically found area pillars. Like, of course, that's gonna take. Help me, dude. Of course, that's gonna. What do you call it? They're gonna stand for more like destruction. So that's also a very solid system. Some things can't break at one shot. That's to take like a couple of shots. But yeah, everything is so cool. And some people have complained about the lighting and it's dark, but I think that it fits Battlefield. That's like how it looks. It looks kind of gritty. It's not gonna be like pretty colors in a freaking war setting. Like, it shouldn't be that way. So I don't know what people are complaining with too little colors. I have no freaking clue. But yeah, I just wanted to show off this new map and talk a little bit about more. This is the second phase of the beta. So this will basically be before you can buy the game. This actually runs from today until the 17th on the Monday, I think. I think I have all the way to Monday to play this. If I'm not mistaken, my days are kind of off. I have vacation, so I don't know. I go day blind when I have vacation. I don't really care which day it is until I have to start working again. Lol. I'm kind of digging the engineer class. I don't know if they have more guns now. Is this SMGs? Can't be SMGs, right? Okay, they have the PV7. Okay. One of the SKX. They actually have the PV7. I might try that one. I think it's the same guns as they had last beta. I think they haven't increased them, but that's fine. I have enough gun for the beta, so they can't drop. I'm surprised they dropped this map. Also, like, I would never expect them to drop this map. This I thought was like sacred grounds for them in some ways. They are laying out the game a lot, so I wonder. There's gotta be some kind of strategy for sure. Because before, they usually in beta, they give you like one map, 2 guns. Maybe not in general, but yeah, in general they don't give you much in like a beta usually. But the best Battlefield series has actually given quite a lot. Oh my gosh, didn't I get that? Before, so to say, so maybe they are going with the winning term or like they know what works. Oh my gosh, he freaking got me on the... I gotta Google where Brooklyn is. Lol. I know it's in the US, but if it's part of New York, looks New Yorkish. I'm pretty sure it is. I have American followers on the channel. Excuse my... I have even lived in the US. My geography is horrible. In that sense, I'm probably as like an American. Because they don't know anything except outside America. Which I understand. It's such a big country. Since living there, you get a different view on that. If your state is as big as other countries, you wouldn't bother that much with other countries. That I... What? He was hiding down there. So drop a sub and a like. This was the new Brooklyn map. Amazing map. So yeah. Looking forward to that sub and a like and maybe a member. So see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.